Don't listen to chat, pups. Chat, pups, I literally have to listen to chat, mate. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll build 2 loading bays. We'll leave enough space for pumps, but we won't build the pump initially. And we'll see how we get on. How about that? What can possibly go wrong? Man, it's hilly round here. Level terrain average. Level terrain height from center. Level terrain average. Use scroll wheel to scale up the area. That's quite useful at taking money out your bank. Pump speed and loading speed for trains, for not sure in this scenario. If you build close, you won't need a pump. Okay. See, I would have thought the loading bay had a built-in pump. That would be my guess. That would be my expectation. Is a loading bay would be able to pump from a tank. That would make sense to me, but who knows how they implemented it. Right, so road comes in. So I'm thinking we have one. You can also just use loaded tanks, no speed. Wait, what? Loaded tanks? Really? Works, but it might be a lower pumping speed. Fair enough. I guess we're going to find out the hard way. Right, let's put my road down first. Do I build the road and then mark it as one way? That's what it seems to be. I want to have like a... like that kind of thing. So you kind of come in this way. And then you kind of go out that way. So if we then mark that as a one-way road, although I don't know how, set road to be one way. Ha. Click and drag. Oh. God, that's so not obvious. There we go. Okay. That's what we're thinking here. And then we've basically got to get it all over there. So road's got to come in through here, basically. Archie Krupp, thank you for 5 months. I feel like at some point we're going to get to this stage where we kind of just start to get the game. Kind of like, oh, I get this. And then we can start doing things. Get rid of that. I love the way it doesn't fix those. Check the loading station pipe, incoming and outgoing arrows. Oh, really? If I've got that the wrong way around, we're in trouble. I kind of thought you could just load it from any side, if I'm honest. Oh, that's an output. Scumbag! Scumbag game. Why you do this? Wait a minute. Liquid. One way. Input that way. Can't build road due to infrastructure. You are lying to me. There we go. T flips the building, thank you. Wait, why was that not connected? Oh, don't tell me the one way's going the other way now. Which way do the trucks come in, or does it not car? Why have you linked it, game? I didn't... That's no good, is it? Why? Stop linking stuff! The roads need to be the other way now. Game be trolling. Go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, and then go that way. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Now, we've got to get one of these over to there. Yeah, I saw that too late though, greens. Beautiful. Look at that. Artistic design. You can use the underground pipe. Ooh. Wait, was it? Ah. Let's try it, because I don't know how that works. Let's try that. So we go underground pipe. Let me get rid of all that piping. Underground pipe from here. Oh, geez. I'm not sure what that just did. I genuinely don't know. How do you view the underground piping? I can't see if that's connected. F3. Nice. I like that. Oh, I see. You press F3 when you're building it. Oh, that's... If I'd have known that, I'd have used underground pipes a lot more. That's pretty sick. I like that. That's a much cleaner design. I'm happy with that. Okay. We have 8.8 million rubles left. Apart from the road connection, we probably need to get people in somewhere. So I don't know where the best place for people is. Around these parts. I don't really want to build them where there's natural resources. Which I don't think there is. Well, actually, there is a bit of... There's some iron over here somewhere. Over there. But I think this bit's okay. I think we can put a little town here. Maybe. You can always bust them to work. Well, they'll kind of have to. If you have a road going over here, maybe. What are these roads? Asphalt road. Asphalt road with street lights and sidewalks. Mud road. They can walk. You can't have them walk. I'm going to give them a bus or something. Come on, man. Is that not connected? Is that not... There's something weird going on here. What's this? Oh, there we go. Right. So what do you think? Just build up a town here or something? I don't think that needs to be connected to this, but actually it might need to be connected to this. I'm having problems with these cameras. Too steep of a descent. Can we, like, tunnel and stuff? We can, can't we? What's that? Build a road tunnel. So maybe... Tunnel is beneath terrain at some stage. You would hope it would be with a tunnel, wouldn't you? That's kind of the point. Whoa. What's this? Bridges and tunnels. What am I doing wrong here? Do I just need to select the tunnel? It's 3 times many workers the factory needs because they handle 3 shifts. Okay. Use them only under mountains. So what we're saying, I just build a road across here and be done with it? Because I kind of feel like we need a tunnel. Andy225, thank you so much for your tier 3, mate. Thank you for 71 months as well. I know, John. Like, my tunnel's going underground. It's a real problem. How do you make that bend? How do you make it follow a curve? So you start building a road like that, but I want it to turn. So I'll move the mouse wheel, and it kind of brings up these curved dots. But how do I make it follow? How do I make it curve? Ooh, that's an interesting overlay. Build it short, then turn. Jeez, you don't realize how hilly this place is until you press F2. See, look, this is begging for a tunnel. Oh. Hang on. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a tunnel. I don't know how I did it, but we got ourselves a tunnel. Look at that. Nice. Will you be playing Tennessee and SnowRunner when it releases? Is that the next proper map expansion rather than just the stupid one they've just released? Okay. Unpause that. Now we just need a town of workers, don't we? Which I would argue is the easier bit. Reasonable. He played DCS, not for a few weeks. Yeah, exactly. Now we need a concrete jungle. Right, we need for citizens, bus stop. We definitely need a bus stop. Trolley bus stop. We'll have the bus stop. Should we have the bus stop in the middle? Be really nice about it. I want to build a building first. Parking lot, car dealer. No. Don't give them any big ideas. Liquids for citizens. Residents, there we go. Small residential, medium residential, large residential. I don't really know what we need right now. The town needs store, sports and cinema minimum besides housing. What? Won't they just tell me what they want? The middle is almost as far as halfway to the plant. Okay. Wait, why is our money going down? Are they still making that tunnel? I think they're tarmacking the tunnel. By the time they finish tarmacking that, I'll have no money left to do anything. I'm thinking medium. Prefab. Brick. 97 workers in that one. 97 workers. That's a decent size, isn't it? Hang on, I think I'm going to put some roads down. You need 5. I don't know how many workers we need. Why does it always curve like that and not actually just do a straight line? Okay, whatever game. Try and drag between 2 endpoints. It goes, oh, you want a curve? No. No, I don't. Thank you, Andy. You need at least 1,500 workers. Whoa. Why do I need 1,500 workers? Dude, are they not finished that yet? That's still under construction. Where do I need the bus stop for the workers exactly? Like, where do they need to work? At the refinery? That can take 500. But what about, like, loading bays and stuff? Do they need work? Is it just the refinery that needs workers? So we need a way of... We need a bus stop over here, don't we, really? Residential areas, state infrastructure, tourism, trees and accessories for citizens. Bus stop, bus platform, small parking lot. Bus stop and a bus platform. What's the difference between the bus stop and the bus platform? Is that just bigger? I mean, we're talking about 1,500 people here. Surely want like a big... Right, there's a pedestrian access point there, and there's one there as well, look. So maybe have it like this. And have a footpath link going in there. You only need one small stop for the refinery. Everyone teleports home from work. They don't go each way. Oh. Interesting. So I need one of them, really. In that case, do it like this. Footpath was... There you go. I presume that'll do it. Bus can just come in and go there, right? Look at that road now to the bus station. Why? What's wrong with it? Is that still not built? Oh, the grass is growing by. Look at that. And then over here, we'll have road, a bus platform, small. That could take 500 people, so we'll have a big bus platform. You kind of want it in the middle, because people have to walk to the bus platform, so you kind of want it at a central location, don't you? Wait, are these roads not got a walkway on them? Because, oh, there you go. I was going to say they're not connecting. The big one you had it runs through the road node pointing towards the refinery, so connecting road would have been a pain. Right. Shooks, thank you for subbing. Welcome. I'm a bit annoyed that I can only rotate in degrees of like 10 or something. How do we... Control, there it is. Of course it's control. Fabulous. Fabulous. Well, I presume my money was going down because that was being built, because it's still got a roadwork sign on it. See? So I kind of need to have it unpaused while that finishes off. I've still got so many work days left. It takes a while to build that kind of tunnel. Bit of a monster tunnel. When that finishes, I think the money will stop going down. I think. Because we're importing a lot of stuff right now. Right then. Citizens. We need residential areas. 97 workers ago. I think we'll have all the shops and stuff next to the... Yeah, we'll do it this way. Can you get these to snap toggle? You're never going to be able to get things properly lined up. I can see that. I'm being very generous with the amount of space I'm giving them. Oh, that's just... like, they're not aligned or anything. So annoying. Soviet classic flats. Nothing but the best. Right. Money stopped going down, which means that road's probably being built now. Yes, we've got an active tunnel. Right, so what else do we need? I presume we need some kind of a bus depot, so we can create a bus and move people there, right? So we'll probably, if we have a bus depot maybe out of town. General transportation. Would it be under here? Roads, road vehicles. For citizens, bus stop, car dealer, depot, road vehicle depot. Presume we need one of these. Food store, buses and entertainment. Yeah, well, I need to build the bus thing first, but yeah. You can't build user infrastructure. Interesting. We want the bus step out of town. We don't want it in town, do we? Maybe we can put it here, actually. Why does it not want to build? Is it because it's like too close to something else? Weird. I'll just do that. Number of workers waiting. Tourists, nope, go away. Students? Why would students even come here? I mean, we can use it for other things later. Need a fuel station as well for buses and vans. Where do we even get that from? Where do we get fuel station from? Maintenance? Seasons enabled. Oh, wait, if we've got seasons enabled, that means it will get cold at some point. That means heating. You forgot about the stupid large hitbox issue within the game. Green dots around a building show land area needed to build. Right. Fuels all the way to the right. Oh, thank you. You need to select energy management, buildings and vehicles starting a new game. So I don't need to worry about fuel. Because apparently I don't need to worry about energy management because I'm on easy mode. So we don't need that. Truck aggregate loading. Oil fuel loading. Don't need any of that. Right. For citizens then. Parents won't work if their children can't go to school. Really? Did they tell you about this, though? Grocery store, shopping centre, restaurant, pub, cinema, art gallery, state infrastructure. Right, so I don't need to worry about this stuff. Hospital and a fire station. They sound like something that we need. Easy mode, so university, which is optional for most jobs. Yeah, I've not got complex education on. We're trying to get used to the basics right now. Looks like I don't need to worry about crime and justice either. Secret police? You what, mate? City Hall accounting office. Pollution monitoring station. An orphanage? Blimey. Clutch McBroski, thank you for 82 months. Well, I mean, a fire station sounds maximum number of workers 40. I mean, if you put the fire station near to the bus station, then the workers can just walk to here, can't they? That's what I'm thinking. Cannot build user infrastructure. I presume they'll walk from there to here. The people that need to work. hope they will. Oh, rip. There you go. The firemen have got their own footpath. So for citizens, we need something like a shop or something. I need to buy basic goods. I did see it a second ago. Food and shopping. Grocery store. A small shopping centre. I mean, there's 500 people here. They probably need a decent shopping centre. But I presume we've got to bring all the materials in from somewhere. Let me pause it. To me, that looks like delivery, import, export stuff going on as well. We'll put that down. And then give him a little footpath there. Look at them all running to the shops. Look at that. Wow, we can go shopping. Unemployment's too high, it says. Right, let's, we've got a depot. Let's make a bus thing. Road vehicles. Buy a new vehicle. We want a bus. So there's lots of kind of buses. For passengers, 55 packs at a time. 85 packs at a time. So that sounds better. Because we need to move 500 people, don't we? But that one does 128 passengers. Jeez, that's a big boy. A couple of them, maybe. The 3 pages of buses. Yeah, but I don't know which one I need. We need a fairly chunky bus, don't we? Do we have a dedicated bendy bus? I mean, we need to move 500 people in 3 shifts. So I don't know how many buses we need for this. Right, so we want to go from this bus stop. Wait, what? New stop here. Next stop here. Load and unload. I'm not really sure, because it says it's going to load from here and it's going to unload there, but it's not coming back the other way. But somebody said they teleport back to their homes. Create a line in the left menu. Line manager. List of lines. Right, create a new line. And then we just start it off, right? Hey, Ferret, how you doing? That sounds like a proper diesel. Unemployment is too high, apparently. More than 50% cannot work. Possible reasons. No free workplace. No kindergarten. Wait, let me pause this. Workers are not educated. Workers may be too sick to work. Yeah, funnily enough, they're not too sick to go down the shops, though, are they? Well, education's not complex, so it's not that. No free workplaces. We've got a big refinery. It's not that. It has to be workers too sick. Maybe we just need a hospital. Yeah, doing all right. Thank you. Let's get a hospital in there. Fire station, hospital. I mean, I'm not really sure where we want to put this. Maybe put it here. Oh, don't like that. Bend. Ugh. Really, game? Maximum of 50 staff. Maximum of 50 doctors. Emergency ambulances. Presume you have to buy an ambulance. Buy a new vehicle or mechanism. Ambulance. 1 passenger. Really? It all seemed like much of a muchness to me. I guess the speed. Yeah, one of them. Presume that's all it needs. That's got 84 workers on it. That seems like not enough. A lot of workers still waiting. Can we duplicate that? Copy schedule from the vehicle. How do I say I want another one of those without having to go into the depot and make a new one? Can you do it from the line manager? You need a bendy bus for the road. We've got a bendy bus. How do I dupe this? You can't duplicate. Yay! You can't duplicate. Copy schedule to another vehicle. God. Copy it to that one. Did that work? Seemed to work. That's a bit rubbish. You should be able to dupe. Let's see. Right, we've got staff in the hospital. Grocery store. Pub. Bar, cafe. Give them a cinema, maybe? Put the cinema next to the hospital. Right, they can get through though now. Ah, there we go. People waiting has gone right down. A lot of students waiting. They're probably waiting for a school to go to. Medical university, technical university, orphanage. Headquarters of the Communist Party. Right, okay. Are we actually selling anything yet? No, we're probably not. Hang on. Don't I need to assign vehicles now to export this stuff? Have we got any liquid yet? We've got 31 tons of fuel, 17 tons of bitumen. That doesn't sound like a lot. weren't getting a lot of oil out of this. This is 5.6% filled. Let me unpause it. This oil must be being consumed right now. That's going down, which means that's doing stuff. It's generating bitumen and fuel, which is presumably going into here. That's slowly going up. We can start selling that now, can't we? It just started working. I guess there's not many people working there right now. Okay, so I guess we need to buy... Yeah, that makes sense, Costa. They can carry 10 tons of oil. I presume any of these will do. I don't get this. Why can that carry 12 tons and that can carry only 7? It's got a massive tank on it.
The bendy bus is coming. And everybody's jumping. Moscow to Squirrel City. An interesting trip, yeah. The wheels of steel are rolling. And everybody's going. They gotta go to work. Squirrel is like, hurry up, up. Don't be scumbags.
Thank you, 40 morning. You are right, I am looking at empty weight, not at the capacity. 25 tons, 16 tons. I mean, it's quite a long run, so we don't want a small tanker, do we? Let's get a couple of them. Right, stop. So if you go there, load up, wait till loaded, and then go to here and unload. I think that'll do it. First stop is unreachable from the current vehicle position. Unless I've got my one-way roads incorrect, then that's a complete lie. It's saying it can't get from here to here. Which would imply that these are the wrong way around. Or the whole arrows are the wrong way around. Because the only thing, what I can't see is like the one-way arrow on this thing. It must have been that way. Which means the arrows are the wrong way around, aren't they? It must be. It must be what it is. Okay. Really, game? Do the roads need to be one way? Technically not, I guess. Maybe we just remove it and see what it does with it. I mean, I'm sure the game will be smart enough to figure it out. Let's see what it does. Inflammable. Interesting. So it did go this way. He's loaded up 10 tons, right? There you go. So he's going to wait till he's got 16 tons. He's loaded up 15 of 16 and left. I don't understand, but okay. BC Baminsky. I'm not sure how to say your name. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. We don't need a gas station. We've got fuel thingy turned off. Well, we don't need to specify what we want picked up because it links to a very specific tank. So it will only ever have one thing, though. That's the whole point. So this filters on bitumen, this filters on fuel, and then they go off to each of these, like that. So you can't load anything else. Where will it tell us what... Oh, there you go, export. It'll tell us what money we got when we export. Right, what do our citizens want? Unemployment is still too high. How do we solve that? How do we solve that, I wonder? I don't know if we need more buses, dude. Maybe one more. It's only got 13 workers on it, though. We've got passengers waiting, but I don't know where the passengers want to go. Hang on, let's pause it a sec. Did our money just go up? No. If you click on the stops in the schedule, you can say wait till full or empty. I don't know if I want to do that with packs. I don't know why they're not taking all these passengers, though. It means they want to go somewhere else, doesn't it? Current demands food and drink alcohol. Don't know where to buy alcohol from at the moment. Passengers want to go to the shops. The shop is here. It's like literally there. I'm not creating a bus route there. Pub. We can have a pub. You can tell people where to go by clicking on their residence. Beach bar, cafe. How big's a pub? So a nice central location for our pub. It might be too long a walking distance. I mean, that's true. That's pretty sad. Check the distance from homes to pub shop where people want to get to. There you go. 177, 200 meters is the furthest. 200 meters is the furthest they have to go to that shop. Do they really want a bus journey round there? I don't want to build another grocery store. They'll walk up to 500 meters. Well, that's fine then. Unemployment is still too high. Let's see. Unemployed workers. Children who cannot study, 29. One unemployed worker. Wait a minute. This is lying to me. February 1960. Unemployment too high. Unemployed workers. 1. It's an old message. How do I get rid of it? Burn this message. There we go. Okay, fine. It's just that it was dated February, so I thought it was still current. 93% of workers are in lower education. Workers with higher education are 7%. What can we build? Oh, the workers... Yeah, doctors. We need more doctors, really. Right, what's our export looking like? Resources exported, 10,000 rubles. Imported, 95,000. We're still not exactly making money. We need more workers, don't we? There's still plenty of capacity here, though. Happiness, satiated. Alcohol addiction, 27%. Culture enjoyment. Yeah, we need some sport and culture things. Do we need more buildings yet? How do we know whether we need more homes? Alcohol, cinema, gallery of art, radio station, football playground, indoor pool. Click on the 4th button on the right menu bar to see stats. 4th button on the right menu bar. You don't mean this, do you? The left menu bar. My God, the stats in this game. Look at this. It's got its own economy. Like, the price of stuff goes up and down, look. Bitumen is fairly level. Red is sell. Yellow is buy. Blue is sell. Wait, what's the difference between that? Is that like a NATO buy and sell and a Soviet buy and sell? Rubles and dollars, yeah. Show overlays, resources, citizens location. Construction offices assign tool. Workshop buildings. Dear God. Scripts and time lapse, you what, mate? We don't have anywhere near enough workers. How do I get more workers? Do I just need to build more homes or something? Build more apartment blocks. Okay. It's just that I was looking at these and they're not really... I don't think they're full, are they? 67 out of 97. There's loads of capacity. I don't want to put residents near the refinery. Hospital needs staffing turned down. How do we do that? How do I reduce the staffing numbers? Decrease number of workers. There we go. 35. There we go. 25. That's fine. Okay, right. Citizens. Look at this. Oh, that fit in that. Oh, Soviet style. Here we go. Beautiful. You can import workers when you click on residential buildings. Gotcha. Can we get through that? Where are they all walking to, I wonder? Cinema, maybe? Hey, this is Soviet Russia. We don't need permission to put an apartment block in front of somebody else's. I'm thinking about a playing field or something. Carousel. Hang on. Put the footy field near the shops. Maybe they'll, that'll give them some encouragement. Okay, we've got more people in now. It's 60 meters there, 158 meters to the shops. They'll walk that. That's not too far. Religion, sympathy, clothing quality, culture enjoyment. Satiated. It's hard to know what else you want to build now, you know? We're still importing way more than we're exporting from what I can work out. Number of workers waiting, 90. I think we need another bus. Yeah. We're importing everything we own, indeed. We still don't have anywhere near enough people that we need. We need loads more people. That's a bit of a hill, isn't it? You got the roads so walking gets faster. Is that one? Asphalt with streetlights and sidewalks. Is it that one? How do you upgrade it then? How do you do an upgrade? Click on building residence at the bottom, click refine and they'll work though. Drag it over the old road. God, it doesn't let you drag all the way around. You have to do it bit by bit. That's a bit of a pain. They need like a proper upgrade tool. Sidewalks stop you doing large sections of road when upgrading. Yeah, I'm just going to have all of them like that for now. I think it looks better as well. Otherwise, it looks like your pedestrians are just wandering down the road. Which looks a bit naff. Right, so if we assign... What was that? We assign it to the refinery. Add buildings where citizens should go. There are no connections to this building, or building is too distant. You can't do that. It's too far away, apparently. That's just nasty. Completely trashing their view. You can link it to the bus station, then they will have to go to work. I did wonder if that was... if it would do that. Let's put some trees and stuff in here. Yeah, trees. See how much Russia looks after them. Put a pub in the middle. Lol. He did a second shop. How do we... I mean, that doesn't really have that many shoppers. And I guess the distance now is too far for them, isn't it? So they probably need another shop. These guys need another shop over here somewhere. You're limited your goals sold in the shop. How? Food, clothes, electronics. Somebody said they won't go more than 200 meters, though. In the shop, there's an option to limit supply. Right. Okay. So what? What do I need to do to it? It's thinking about heating soon. It was 500 meters. The stock limit is 33%. Well, I presume it has to add up to 100. Yeah, so if you bring that one down, it knocks out the other two. So you can specialize shops. You can't add up to more than 100%, can it? On-tick limit. Well, I don't know how that's going to work then. I've literally no idea. Yeah, I don't know. There's a delivery cost when you buy in shops. Put a warehouse to the border and haul it in with trucks. Put a what? Delivery cost when you buy in shops. Put a warehouse to the border and haul it in with trucks. What, so you mean put a warehouse down here? And then... How... Okay. General cargo. Storages. Warehouse. If you're buying supplies, it doesn't matter. The farther from the border, the more it costs to import. Well, how do I know how much we're paying for import duty? I don't know how much we're wasting. Is it worth bothering with? Or is it just costing us just a small amount? If you go to finance report, there's a delivery. Delivery cost, 2,400. That to me smacks of not worth bothering with a warehouse. How much does a warehouse cost? 12,800. Yeah. I think that's something maybe you worry about later. I want to get these numbers up. How do we get them to 500? I mean, they've not got that far to walk to the bus stop. I don't think we need more bus stops yet. Absolutely. When it goes to... Yeah, when it goes to like 30k, definitely. We're not there yet. Dr. Gluon, thank you so very much for your raid. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Appreciate the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you very much. No idea what you was playing, but I hope you enjoyed it. Don't post too many emotes, otherwise the bot might get a bit crazy. Although it looks like it's letting you off right now. Sometimes it gets a bit touchy. So I'm not really sure. Like, I want the game to steer me on what's needed now. Obviously, we still have a lot of packs. I don't know where they want to go. You had a 19-hour stream. Dude. It's meant to be 18 hours, but his timer broke 4 hours in. Lol. What, so you guys are mostly Aussies who've just come off the back of a 19-hour stream then? That road vehicle was completely empty then. Yep, I know it's hit 3 o'clock. Probably heading to bed. You're off to bed. Yeah, honestly, have a good one. Hope you had a good stream. Sounds like you did. Enjoy your sleep. Untick the passengers and students. Do I want to force that? We're basically saying you're not getting on the bus. Workers only bus. That's what we're saying right now. And I think we need more buses by the look of it. Oops, wrong one. Line spacing is disabled. Line spacing is enabled. There we go. We don't. That's why they're empty, because they're clustering up, aren't they? I should spread them out a bit now. Yeah, it looks like there is a way to spread them out. I just did it. Okay, that number's going up, which is nice. 71. We still need more housing, I think. We need a lot more housing. Interestingly, it hasn't. When we chose we said the bus station wanted to go from here to here. I didn't see any choice over how they get there. So I'm wondering if there's waypointing in the game. I presume there is. Jeez, man, that filled up quick. Some more Lenin statues. I don't know if we can have Lenin statues at all. Trees and accessories. Here you go. Medium fountain. Christmas lights. Soviet emblem. There we go. $7,000 for a concrete statue of Lenin. $5,700 if you want it in copper. Right outside the shopping centre. Comrade. The magnificent. Amazing. The egotism. There is a waypoint in the road menu. Cool. That's good to know. Well, the money's not going down as quickly as it was. That's a nice thing. We're still spending more than we're earning, but, you know, slowly getting there. I feel like the refinery's not working as quickly as we'd like, but that's because it's never full up. And also it seems to be throttled by a lack of oil. So I'm wondering, there's a lot of oil there. I'm kind of wondering, I don't think this is an efficient setup. Can assign buildings and decide who lives there. You see how there's loads of oil here, 156.3, and it's not moving. And that one's just kind of hovering like that. The oil trucks need space now. I have one oil truck. I'm thinking about the flow is not efficient. I'm just looking at this here and thinking that that should never reach zero. That should literally be filling up, shouldn't it? This one tank doesn't have a pump, correct? I kind of think that the tank to tank limits your flow. Thinking for now we'll just do it that way. See what that does. Yeah, look, that's just squirting it in now. That tank's just pumped out completely. Yeah. We're not worker limited, we are oil limited. We are oil limited because I can see that all got pumped away very, very quickly. And it's not filling back up as quickly as that is burning through it. Look at the rate that's going through oil. So we just don't have enough oil. We're not producing oil quickly enough for this refinery. And that's why the workers isn't going up. It's because you're either limited by workers or you're limited by oil. And we're limited by oil. Once that oil goes down to nothing again, those workers will drop away. You can't pump through a tank, you need a pump between, that's why. You can't pump through a tank. Well, we're pumping from here into the tank. We're pumping from here and here into the tank, and then we're pumping out of the tank into the refinery. So I think we're already on that. I just don't think we're making enough oil. Worker numbers in independence of supply and resources. I'm not so sure, but we'll see. Either way, look, that's throttled right back again. The mod high flow oil rig would help with a lack of oil. You got too few pumps on your longer lines. .19 ton of oil. Current production per workday, 5.4 tons. Amount of material transported per second, 0.19. That tells me absolutely nothing. I don't know. I mean, the rate here of 0.189 or whatever matches the rate here, so there's no drop in rate. That's got 0.2, so that's doing 0.1. That's doing 0.09. Added up 0.2. So to me, it looks like it's not like this is not slowing anything down. It's pumping in there as much as it's getting out of these things. It looks to me like we just need a lot more oil wells. There's just not enough oil wells to feed that beast. I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Anyway, how do I save this? Save as. Right. Funnily enough, it's time to take a break. I'll be back in an hour's time. Thank you for watching. I'm going to take a break now, stretch my legs, get some food, and I'll hopefully see you back here in an hour. So yeah, if you're heading out for the evening, have a great rest of your Sunday. Otherwise, see you back in just less than an hour probably. I have started my break late, but we'll see what happens. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.